Hi guys, so I know I haven't filmed a video in like a really long time. There's a weed shadow, I'm sorry. A lot of stuff has been going on, so right now I'm just gonna do like a kind of talk through, get ready with me tutorial. I'm sorry if it's really loud in here, or like, oh, my cat. Okay, sorry. I shifted a little bit because the TV was in the shot. Oh, there's my cat. Billy! His name is Billy. So, a while ago I said that I was going to be doing a like a look with like cranberry and stuff like that. So I'm going to do kind of like a gold cranberry eye, fall appropriate, of course. Okay, so I'm going to start off with my eyes today because I am working with some shadow that might have a little bit of fallout, so I don't want it to get all over me. So I'm going in with the Mica Beauty eye primer, and I'm just putting that all over my eyelids to prime for the shadows. So now I'm just going to take a powder that essentially matches my eye shade. So I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. blush brush, and I'm going to go in with my Nyx HD Finishing Powder. Just with this. And I'm going to set my primer that I just put on my eyes. And now I'm going to go in, this whole palette, well, this whole video is going to be using mostly shades from the Lorac Pro palette, the original one, not the second one. So, yeah, because I love this palette. So I'm just going to take a fluffy brush, and I'm going to go in with the shade, I'm going to go in with the shade Mauve right there, Mauve, whatever. And I'm just going to lightly dust that in my crease. Wait, let me zoom you guys in a little bit. Oh. Okay, so I'm taking Mauve into my crease. I guess I could have done my eyebrows before this because now they're looking kind of crazy, but we're just going to roll with it for now. I'm going to go in with this e.l.f. professional eyeshadow brush, and the only reason I'm mentioning it is because the other brushes don't have names, but if they do have names, then I'll mention the name. So this is e.l.f. professional eyeshadow brush, and I'm going in with the shade Garnet right here, which is like a cranberry shade, and I'm just putting that all over my lids. So once you just essentially have this product placed down like I do, I just essentially have it kind of thrown in there. Then you can just take the blending brush you were using for the color Mauve and just kind of buff that out a little bit. So now with that same brush, we're going to take the shade Sable, which is a warm brown, like a deep brown. And we're going to just take a little bit of that and start dusting that into the crease. Oh my goodness, I'm getting so many times on the dust. So now it should look something like this. And now I'm just going to take a clean, fluffy blending brush. So I'm just using, blending brush. I always use my Eco Tools blending brush, and I'm just going to blend this out, like the edges, and then blend the edges first, and then start blending down into the actual shades. So kind of just blend everything nicely together. So I'm going to go in with a eyeliner brush, just any eyeliner brush. I'm just using an angled one from BH Cosmetics. It's just a really small angle. You can even see that. Okay, so I'm just using a small angle brush. And I'm going to go with the Colourpop eyeshadow in the shade KathleenLights. This was from the KathleenLights quad, but you can use, if you have like a gold gel eyeliner, that would work, but I don't. That's why I'm using this. So just go in with this and use it essentially like it's a gel eyeliner, and we're going to do a tiny wing, but just mostly just lining the top. So like I said, just use it like it's a gel eyeliner. So just like dip your thing in like it's a gel eyeliner and then go right in with it. Okay, so essentially this is what I have. I just, like I said, just lined. I did a little wing with gold liner, but I will say it was a lot harder to build up than I thought it was going to be. So if you have, I know Colourpop just came out with gel pot liners and like pencil liners, so if you have one of those, I would recommend using that. I'm going to go with my Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer, and this is the hydrating one, and I'm just going to put this all over my face. And I'm going to go in with, of course, my Makeup Forever Step 1, my Makeup Forever HD foundation, just the original one in the shade N118. And I'm just going to take that on my Real Techniques buffing brush, as always. And I'm just going to buff that into my face. This is how I like to do it. I don't know if anybody else likes to put foundation like this. I feel like I get better coverage when I do this, but maybe I'm just tripping. Then I'm just going to take my brush and just buff that into my skin. After that's buffed in, I'm going to go in with my Urban Decay, oh my god, this thing takes forever. Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in the shade Light Warm, and I'm just going to put that under my eyes. I'm not going to use a lot, but I'm just going to put that under my eyes. Billy! And I don't have my regular blending brush because it is dirty and I haven't washed it yet. So I can't use it because like it has other product on it, so I can't use it. So I'm just going with my blending brush again that I just used. Okay, so then I'm going to go in with my NYX HD Finishing Powder, and I'm just going to use my blush brush to set my under eyes with that. Now I'm going to go in with my Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil Bronzer, always hitting pan. With my Real Techniques powder brush, and I'm just going to bronze my face because I look really freaking white right now. Like, I don't know why I look so white. So I'm just going to go kind of ham with this bronzer because I look so pale. Next I'm going with blush, and I'm very excited about because I'm going with the Tarte blush in the shade Prim, which is like a nude pinky brown peach shade. And I'm so excited because in the Tarte blush palette this year for the holidays, they have this shade in there, which this shade I got last year in like at Ulta. I think it's only at Ulta. You can get like the blush set with the 4 Tarte blushes. They have it again this year, but with different colors. Well, I got this in it last year, so it's limited edition, so they don't have it. But in the Tarte blush palette, not the blush sets with the individual blushes, but with the actual palette, they have this shade in there. So I'm going to use it because it's available right now. So go out and get that blush palette. So I'm just going to use my Essential Beauty blush brush as always and just put this on the apples of my cheeks and blend it. It's just like a really subtle blush, but it's like so pretty. I don't know what it is. This blush is like amazing though. And then I'm going to go in with my Lorac, what are these even called? I just see saying my Gilded Honey highlight, but they're called the Baked Gelato Swirl Illuminators, and it's Gilded Honey. So pretty. And I'm just going to go in with my pointed foundation brush from Real Techniques, which is just like a flat brush that I find just perfect for like picking up highlighter and applying it on the cheekbones. I'm just going to apply that as always. So I'm going to do my eyebrows off camera really quick, and then I will be back. If you want to know the products that I use for my brows, it'll be in the description bar below with all the other products that I used in this video, as always. So now I'm just going to finish up my eyes. So I'm going to go with the Lorac Pro Palette again, and I'm going to take the shade Champagne, and I'm going to put that, I'm going to use that, I should say, to highlight my brow bone. Then I'm going to take a small, like, shader detailer kind of brush, and I'm going to take the shade Gold in the Lorac Pro palette, and I'm going to run that underneath on the inner corner of my eye. And then I'm just going to, for the outer half, I don't really want to do the Cranberry shade. I don't want to like overpower it. So I'm just going to take Sable on the outer half lightly and drag that under my lower lash line. Now I'm going to go in and apply my false lashes. So I totally forgot to bring my tweezers out here, and I don't even know where they are. So I'm going to use my fingers today. Risk taker, I know. I used to only use my fingers, so hopefully I'm fine with it, but I'm going to use the Ardell Glamours. Oh, the Ardell Glamour Wispies, sorry. Which are actually, these are not my favorite kind, but I love these for like looks where you don't have like black liner. These are beautiful. So they're the Ardell Glamour Wispies, and there's just these. Okay, that's about as good as these lashes are gonna get without tweezers. So now I'm gonna go with my NYX Jolie pencil gel liner, and I'm just going to line my tight line on the top. Okay, and now I'm going to go in with my L'Oreal, what is this called? Telescopic Carbon Black mascara, because this mascara is like really wet on me, so I don't really like it, but over fake lashes I really like it. So I Maybelline Lash Sensational on my bottom lashes, and I just realized that I've had you guys zoomed in the entire time. I forgot I was gonna zoom you back out when I was done with my eyes, and then I just forgot to do that. So hopefully this is not too close for comfort. Maybe I should zoom you out guys out right now. You know what? You already zoomed in. Might as well just leave it. We're almost done. Okay, whatever. So I'm gonna go with this on my bottom lash. I'm going to go for a darker lip today, just because, like, I feel like this would go really good with a nude, but I'm just stepping out, and I'm gonna go darker today with a darker lip. So I'm first going to take the lip liner. This is the Jordana Easy Liner for Lips in the shade Rock and Rose, and I'm going to just line my lips and fill them in. So line and fill. So I really recommend these lip liners because they're super creamy and they're super easy to work with, and like they're not drying. They're like amazing. Once I have that lined and filled in, I'm going to go in with the NYX Butter Lipstick in the shade Pops. The reason I lined and filled in first was because this color is like kind of pinky. Like it looks darker, but it looks darker than it applies because it's a butter lipstick, so it's really moisturizing. So it applies kind of sheer and light, so it's a little more pinky than it looks. So I want to apply a darker lip liner underneath so it would come out darker. So this is the final lip. I actually really like it with this eye look. So now we're just taking the final step, which is to spray with, I usually use my Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray, but I don't have any. I ran out and I need to repurchase it, but I'm using this in the meantime. This is the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set spray. So I'm just using this to spray my whole, oh my god, what is my bun doing? I'm using this to spray my whole face, and then I'll zoom you out so you can see the whole look. So that is the look for today. After this I'm going to go film my favorites video, so that will be up probably tomorrow, maybe if not in a couple days. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this look for fall. I think it's very fall appropriate. So yeah, if you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. And I promise I'm going to be uploading videos a lot more often now, so I promise. So I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.